Oh, good morning. Welcome to Maine. We're going to do a little bit of waterfalls before heading back into New Hampshire. Like father, like son? No, son like father? Well, here's the tip top of Screw Auger Falls, or a fall just before you get to Screw Auger.
I got my shots.
Cool. Can I have a turn now?
Yeah. Also, let me get down here. Ooh, what's that on that?
Try not to. That's liking. Subscribe. You need a hand, buddy?
Sure. Alright.
Yeah, stand up. Okay. There she be, Screw Auger Falls in all her glory. Hope you're enjoying Screw Auger Falls. Beautiful. Oh look, I finally found a moose. Okay, so perhaps that's just a very faded and dirty sign. So this is Moose Cave.
Wait, is it actually a cave?
Yes.
Oh, alright.
So let's check it out. La boucle de la caverne d'original. Yeah, my French isn't very good. Follow this short scenic trail past huge boulders to an unusually deep and narrow gorge on the Bear River. Beside the river, peer into the 3-4 foot wide Moose Cave, forged when a great slab of granite broke away from the mountainside. As you walk through the shady woods, notice the variety of growing mosses, lichens. What are they photographing? Ta-da! Tree growing from and out over rocks. I'm getting closer. Oh, hello, squirrel. Go up some stairs. Path isn't bad at all. It's very nice and welcoming. Let's see. Boulder-strewn stream. Hardly any water. Up, 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 up. And around. Stay on the path. Hello, Moose. I am coming to find you. Are you hiding in the cave? I think there probably have to be a really big cave to fit a moose. A whole moose, anyway. I see. So I want you to stay on the rocks. My ankle isn't liking that part. Let's see, what are you shooting? Here we are, Moose Cave. Here's inside the Moose Cave. Echo! Not really. This is kind of a neat feature. So, Moose Cave, you are standing in a 600-foot long gorge carved from granite by glacial meltwater. Looking down, or looking up the 50-foot falls, or 50-foot walls, not walls, of the gorge, you can see the pattern of joint fractures that allowed water and ice to break granite into blocks. A large something of this rock detached a joint fracture and fell into the gorge to form the cave at the left. Be careful of slippery rocks so that you will not fall in like the unlucky moose for whom the Moose Cave was named. What do you think, Bud? Interesting.
Yeah, I would not want to be that moose.
You would not want to be that moose?
No.
So you're going to be careful over here?
Yeah. Like everyone should.
Wear good shoes, not flip-flops?
Exactamundo. Or sneakers like you.
Yeah, good traction.
Okay, buddy.
Did you see anything over there?
Crystal pool.
A crystal pool?
Yeah, it's very nice.
Let's see. Be careful.
Well, let's definitely in the reflection. But, so you can't get down to it, but it is there. It's just tricky.
So just look through the...
Yep.
Look through here.
Yep. So, it looks better in the reflection than it actually does.
So there's a bit of a pool of water here.
Yeah, I thought it was crystally, but I guess that was just reflection.
National Wildlife Refuge, easement boundary. Refuge regulations apply. So this is down the road and across from the canoe access at the Umbagog Wildlife Refuge. Here are all those birds. Lots of big tall ferns and, well, I don't know my plants too well, but it looks pretty. A lot of dead and down here. Had to crawl over some good big stuff along the trail about 3 times already. It's not supposed to be a long trail, just 6/10 of a mile. There's some rocks up there. The recent rain has really making the colors pop. Oh, we have scat here in the trail. So who pooped? I don't have the guide. It's small, so maybe a fox or some other creature. Should have thought to tell my son to grab his card that helps you identify all the scat. I'm gonna be huff and puff my way up here. So, later. I could use my hiking sticks for this one. My calves are screaming. Overall, the trail isn't bad. It's just I'm out of shape. I have asthma and tendonitis. It's not fun. It's beautiful, but my body's hating me. I think I'm going to strip off my sweatshirt before I try to continue up the hill. Shouldn't be too much further. So, this trail is called the Roost. So I'm wondering if it will have a good view at the top. I'm not sure if I was just filming or not. Up, up, up. On my knee's bothering me. My left knee and my right ankle. So I'm glad I didn't pick a big mountain trail. This is my limit for now because of the condition I'm in. Hey! I just found the mother lode. The golden nuggets. Check this out. There it is. Moose poop. They do exist in New Hampshire. There's evidence. But where are they? Actually, I think this turd pile is looking kind of old. And further up the trail, I gotta catch the boys. My left knee is starting to bother me. I think I'm compensating for my right ankle. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you the evidence, you know, just what everybody wants to see, poop, right? But that's what you get when you watch my channel. It's all about nature, and poop is part of nature. Although, that's just a way of trying to find the wildlife. Know that you're in the right locations and trying to find them. Not that I've had too much luck. But onward up the hill again. I bet the boys are at the top already. Cool colored mushrooms. Really dark red around the edges. That's an older mushroom. I see the boys finally. Oh, and the fourth pile of what is that? There's one up here. You think there's one up here?
Yeah, we heard one huffing like just over there.
Oh wow.
What to do? Umbagog River over there.
Well, no pain, no gain, they say. Look at this. Wow. This view is awesome.
Look at all that water we can float.
Yeah, you see how the river meanders. And that's Umbagog in the distance. Absolutely incredible.
There's the channel we go out right there, you see it? There's the channel from the boat launch.
I just photographed an eagle from above. It was following the river. I don't know if they'll turn out, but if they do, here they are. What hike isn't complete without a toad or frog photo shoot?
Wood frog.
Wood frog.
Ready, steady. Bye bye. Very tough for me to hold still.
Tiny toad. Frog.
Yep. Sorry if you're getting sick watching this. I can't hold much stiller.
Bingo. There we go.
Well, time to let him go.
Well, maybe this is why I'm not gonna have much chance or hope of seeing moose here in Errol. Look at all those motorcycles and four-wheelers. Holy cow. It's very loud here. It's raining, so we stopped at a covered bridge. I think this is as Bennett and Bean.
That's what it says.
This is in Maine. Evening! Well, we are out on the Androscoggin. I think that's how it's pronounced. Just heading on our way back to camp. It's about 6 o'clock at night. I'm hoping maybe we'll see some moose. I don't think we'll be out as long because it's cloudy and it seems very dark. But I'll flip you around and give you a view from where we're launching. Hopefully hubby has an easy get in. He was nice and helped us this time. Yep, he's in. Okay, so which way in this beautiful river that looks like a lake at the moment do we go?
I actually thought it was a lake when we pulled up. But it's actually a river?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So far we've seen just a great blue heron fly away and some crows. It's really pretty. Okay, so we made a little turn. Let's see what's up ahead this way. I don't know how far back in that goes. But we'll check it out and then I think we'll head back just because there's not a whole lot of light out here. Just ends up a little ways ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll turn around. Head back the other way.
No wildlife.
And back there, up on one of those trees, is a great blue heron. Probably blends in with the branches as we float away from him. I just took a couple quick snaps. Clouds are looking quite ominous. 'I think we should probably head in. Make way for camp.
Hello? Dad?
Huh?
Yeah. "8:15 p.m. on our way back to camp. On the dirt road back to the camp, I saw a moose and her calf cross the road. I did not get it on film or any photos. It was just boom in the car, in the road, and then it was disappeared into the darkness. morning from the hammock. So today is our last day. We're heading back to New York. I think the little boy wants to have breakfast because we only had one meal yesterday. So he's gonna roast the last of the hot dogs. And then it rained last night, so we've got to wait for the tent and the tarp to dry off. But pretty much everything else is packed up. And I think we might go down to where we saw the mama and the calf and see if they left any tracks in the road. So it rained pretty hard last night, so if there was any tracks, they probably got washed away is my guess, but you won't know unless you look. Sun's all the way up, so chances of seeing moose now are probably pretty slim. Seems like they're only running at night, not even dusk or dawn, just when it's dark. I wish I could have grabbed a quick picture or had Ozzy ready to just, boop, there's one or two. Initially, I wanted to come out here in June. This is the last week of August. I wanted to go and find the mamas and the little itty bitty calves. So this guy was up to mama's shoulder. The head was at mama's shoulder. So that was pretty cool. I still got to see a mama and a calf. I know most people want to see the big guys and the giant antlers. I mean, they're cool too. But maybe I'm just a little different. So we might take a little walk here, nearby camp while everything dries. We had a lot of good paddles. My shoulders did get sore each time, but I was able to recover enough to go again the next day. So hopefully I won't be so sore after a couple of days. And I'd like to hopefully get in better shape so that next year we can do more hiking. Not that paddling isn't fun. It did allow us to see bald eagles, loons, green heron, and beaver. So I did get at least one mammal. I got a beaver. I'm working on a calendar and I want more mammals in it. It's not supposed to be all birds. I want mammals and I don't have very many. But oh, and I shot a squirrel. I got one squirrel picture. So I got two mammals. Alright. So if we do anything really interesting, I'll come back and add it to the video. And if we just pack up and go, then it'll be, please comment below. Let me know what you think about our adventure. Share your adventures with us. Did this bring back some memories of your camping trips or plans gone awry? The weather didn't play ball, otherwise we would have done more. We put a lot of miles on the car. We saw some beautiful territory, but we wanted to be more on the ground. Although my ankles and legs were protesting pretty good on that little hill the other day. So please subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. And I'll catch you later. Oh, he's gonna hide the flannel. He must be cold this morning. Or he doesn't want to be matchy-matchy. You got your wood chopped yet?
For me?
Yeah.
Literally, yeah. That's one done. Hey, I hit the pile. Alright. How about that? Single shot.
Oh, my starting a fire? Or are we doing something?
Well, the lighting isn't too great. If you look forward this way, we hiked up here, I forgot Ozzy, the other night. There's a swampy area. I wonder if the moose had been in here before they crossed. Just a little bit further up the road. No tracks though.
Small leopard frog.
Well, what'd you catch, bud?
Small with green speckles frog. I missed all the others, but this guy clearly did not evade me. Heh. He's a tiny little fellow. Today is Frog Day! Yippee! Tiny.
We saw some, I think they were spotted sandpipers, but I will have to double check my bird book just to be absolutely sure. So I'll show you a little bit more of the bog once we get further ahead. Oh wait,
What? Moose track. Is that what I think it is? No way.
is this a moose track? Maybe the baby moose?
Yeah, looks like it.
That's more tracks. That's moose track.
Yeah, it's headed that way.
So those are probably from last night when we saw them. They probably were walking up the road when we car spooked them. But, you know, there's all sorts of things that they would eat here. Leaves off the alders and sedge grasses. I hear a kingfisher up ahead. Yep, kingfishers flying around up ahead. Maybe I'll switch to my big lens. These flowery type things. What are they? Comment below. Looks like this forestry road goes into hardwoods and goes on and on and on forever. So we're going to turn around. I mostly just wanted to see the bog. But end of August and the ferns are already turning. So we're going to go back to camp, cook up some grub and finish packing and be on our way. Well, there's the mountain with its tip top in the clouds. I just found some other bird I have to ID. I'm guessing wood thrush, but I'm not sure. So that picture turns out, here it is. And here's the bog. Not very big. Too bad we didn't see any moose in it. But we saw them on the roadway, and it looks like they had just walked from here up the road when we saw them with the car last night. And they didn't want to, they know cars mean business, so they disappeared into the darkness of the woods real fast. No chance. Years ago, we came across one on, well, one of the main routes, and it just kind of stood at the side of the road, and we took photos, but all you could see was these eyeballs that are like forever off the edge of the road, forever above the road. I wonder if I can find that photo.
So, for those of you who don't know, this is how you properly put out a campfire. So first you grab a stick, any old stick, and you just sort of, after it's all burned down, you spread the ash out inside of the fire pit. That way, there's less chance of it, if something lands on it, like say a leaf or something, there's less of a chance of it burning, because if it's in one single focus point, there's more heat. If you spread it out, there's less heat. So,
Okay, and then what do you do?
So after we're done spreading it out like that, we take some water, and then we're just going to slowly pour it around the area on top of the ash. Just like this.
You'll
That's
probably
all it's
pour
for.
more of the water. That's from our frozen ice cubes.
Which are now no longer frozen. But it provides good putting out fire stuff. And I just sort of make sure you get the whole area.
And once it's wet, you gotta stir it again.
Yep, stir it up. Once it's wet, you stir it up again, like a soup. That way, you make sure the water gets everywhere and makes it all nice and moist. That way, it can't start another wildfire.
So enjoy your campfires responsibly.
Exactly. And please, don't leave trash out in the woods. Bike frames or like anything, actually. Take it all back with you.
And if you go to the bathroom, bury it.
Exactly.
If you don't have a shovel, use a stick.
Exactly. Sticks are incredibly useful while camping. It's always good to have them.
Hope you've enjoyed the adventure. Hope you've enjoyed the adventure. Till next time.
Bye.
Later. So, in the village of Stark, we have found a covered bridge. There's walkways on either side for pedestrians.
Pedestrians.
And people can drive through it. There's a view of the river. I believe that's the Amnahusik. Water levels are low. Look at all the rocks way out there. Town of Stark, New Hampshire. It's a little bed and breakfast out there with Devil's Climb behind it. lady was just telling us that the peregrine falcons will nest up in here. And just up the road from Stark is Groveton. They have a old-fashioned steam train parked next to their 1852 covered bridge. Woo woo! Chugga 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 chugga. Over the covered bridge, or under the covered bridge.